Post-game here at Levine Center, where the Queens Royals just knocked off the Tusculum Pioneers in a late-season SAC matchup, 3-2. We're joined by head coach Hannah Long. Coach, your team trailed twice today by a set. First 1-0, then 2-1. You found a way to come back. It's just another example of the resilience the Royals have shown all year. Where do you think that comes from for your team that's able to keep winning those games?
Practice. We put ourselves in that situation a lot. I mean, we did it early in the year. Second week of the season, we did that in Montevallo. So I think when you have to work through those struggles early in the season, it gives you confidence to know that later in the season, when you approach those situations, that you have confidence to push back in them.
Now, Queens led 21-16 in the first set. Tusculum ended on a 10-2 run to take that first set, and then the Royals came back 8-0 to start off the second set. What was your message to a team that had just blown a lead late to be able to come back and take over really in the beginning of that second?
Well, I thought that at the beginning of the first set we really dictated play well, and then towards the end of the set we kind of held back and kind of waited to see if they were going to make an error. Tusculum's not going to make errors. They're not going to give you points. And so I just kind of gave them the message that from the beginning we need to establish that we can dictate play again and not wait to see what's going to happen, but go after it full speed and dictate play.
This was another example of Queens really distributing the wealth offensively. You had Rebecca Cochran almost 20 kills, Casey Tarvin over 20 kills, Jessica Raines involved. Again, how much do you think that will help your team moving forward as you get closer to the conference tournament to just be able to have so many different weapons to choose from?
Well, I think another important point in that is that fifth set, Alex Thompson was 3 kills, no errors on 4 attempts in the fifth set. So someone that we hadn't gone to maybe a whole lot throughout the match, we really found in the fifth set, and she got a lot of openings. And I think that's what it is when you get those late set matches, if all of your hitters are productive and all of your hitters know that we will give you the ball, go up and be aggressive, that alleviates some pressure, on a Casey Tarvin who took 61 swings tonight. That we have that ability that doesn't have to be one person, that we can win a lot of different ways.
Now, Rebecca Cochran did go down hurt there near the end, and your team trailing by a few points at that point. Chanel Turner comes in, gets the serve receive going. Lexi Dolchek locks it down with her service. What did you learn about your team for the way they responded there late to win?
I actually wasn't surprised. Those 2 players that went in late in that match are phenomenal in practice every day. You guys don't see it because you don't see us in practice, so they haven't gotten a lot of time maybe in game situations, but they really prepare themselves well in practice. So I wasn't surprised that they were able to come in and kind of light a fire for this team because of how much they prepare.
Tusculum, a team that you avenge a loss from earlier in the season, also win 5 sets. Where do you think your team will go from here as you're prepping for the tournament? How do you continue to move forward and keep this momentum rolling here at home?
Oh, Catawba next. I think you just have to take one phase at a time. If you start, again, thinking big picture, that's when you start getting in trouble. We've got Catawba next. That needs to be our responsibility, and our focus is that. And then worry about Lenore Ryan, and then worry about, always just think the step in front of you rather than trying to think 10 steps ahead.
A Catawba match coming up at 7 o'clock this Friday night on the Queens Sports Network. Meanwhile, Queens winners today 3-2 over Tusculum. Hannah Long, thanks so much for your time.
Thank you very much.